Hello, family. Welcome to our big double-digit episode. I'm Ryan, and today I am wearing my best shirt and a lot of perfume.
You smell like a flower shop, Ryan. Are you going on a date? Hi, everyone. I'm Sophie. Today's topic is something everyone, and I mean everyone, has experienced first date disasters.
Ugh, the pain, the awkward silence, the bad food, and the moment you realize, I want to go home right now.
But those disasters are the best stories later, right? Students, today we are learning the language of dating and first impressions. Ryan, what is the most important word when you meet someone for the first time?
Definitely first impression. It's that feeling you get in the first 10 seconds. You want to look smart, stylish, and charming.
But usually we just feel awkward. Family, listen to that word. Awkward. It means uncomfortable or clumsy, like when you try to pull a door that says push.
I do that every time. But Sophie, we need to ask our family a question right now. Stop. Think back to your very first date ever. Were you A, cool as a cucumber, very relaxed, B, a nervous wreck, very stressed, C, late, the person waited for you? Tell us in the comments. We want to know your dating style.
I was definitely a nervous wreck. My hands were shaking so much I couldn't hold my water glass.
At least you didn't spell it. That leads us to our guest today. He is a dating coach from New York, but he has the worst luck in the world. Please welcome Detective Mike. Wait, he's not a detective. He's just very good at investigating bad dates.
Hello? Sophie? Ryan? Is this the EasySpeak lab? I can't talk long. I'm hiding behind a menu in a French restaurant right now.
Mike, what are you doing? Are you on a date?
Yes, and it's a total disaster, Ryan. An absolute train wreck. I'm here with this lovely woman, but I just accidentally called her by my ex-girlfriend's name. Twice. I think she wants to throw her soup at me.
Oh no, Mike. That is the number one rule. Never mention the ex. What is the atmosphere like?
The atmosphere? It's colder than the North Pole. There's this awkward silence that feels like it's lasting for 100 years. I tried to tell a joke to break the ice, but nobody laughed. Not even the waiter. I'm sweating, my tie is in my soup. Sophie, help me. What do I do when there's no chemistry?
Mike, you need to make a graceful exit. Tell her you have a, pet goldfish emergency.
A goldfish emergency? That's the best you have, Ryan? Oh no, I just knocked over the red wine. It's on her white dress. I have to go. I need to find a napkin or a new identity. Wish me luck. Click.
Poor Mike. Tie in the soup and wine on the dress? That is a double disaster.
But he used some great phrases. Break the ice, start a conversation, chemistry, a natural connection, and train wreck. Something that goes very wrong.
Family, have you ever had a train wreck date? In part 2, I am going to tell you about my date with a woman who brought her 12 cats to the restaurant.
12 cats, Ryan? You are joking.
I wish I was. See you in part 2, everyone. Don't forget your napkins. And we are back. Family, take a deep breath because this story is a roller coaster.
I still don't believe you, Ryan. 12 cats in a restaurant? That's not a date, that's a zoo.
I'm serious. Her name was Tiffany. She seemed normal on the app, but when I arrived at the cafe, she had 3 giant bags. Suddenly, I heard meow, hiss.
Oh no, did she really open the bags?
Yes, she said, Ryan, meet my children. They need to approve of you before we order appetizers. She started putting cats on the table. The waiter was screaming, I was sneezing because I'm allergic, and one cat tried to eat my spaghetti.
They need to approve of you. That is a major red flag, Ryan. Family, students, listen to that phrase, red flag. It's a sign that tells you, run away, this person is crazy.
My red flag was waving like a flag in a storm, but I tried to be a gentleman. I tried to small talk.
Small talk, that's talking about easy things like the weather or hobbies. But with 12 cats, what do you even say? So, do you like hairballs?
Exactly. It was a disaster. But, Sophie, let's talk about the most awkward moment of any first date, the bill.
Ah, yes, the moment the waiter puts the paper on the table and everyone goes silent. Do you treat the other person or do you split the bill?
To treat means I pay for everything, but to split the bill or go Dutch means we pay 50-50.
In my worst date, the guy ordered the most expensive steak and 3 desserts, and then he said, "Oh, I forgot my wallet. Can you pay?"
No way! That is the king of red flags. Did you pay?
I paid, but I made sure there was no second date. I used the classic line, "I'm just really busy with work right now." That's the polite way to say, "Never call me again."
Busy with work. We all know that one. Family, we need your help with dating etiquette. Who should pay on the first date? The man, the woman, or should you always go Dutch? And what is your biggest red flag? Someone who talks about their ex? Someone who checks their phone every minute? Write it in the comments. Let's start a debate.
I can already hear the comment section exploding. But Ryan, before we go to part 3, we need to teach them about pickup lines.
Oh, please, no. Most pickup lines are so cheesy. Cheesy means they are low quality, silly, or too romantic in a bad way.
Like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Oh, stop. My ears are bleeding. But students, sometimes a cheesy line can break the ice if you say it as a joke.
Maybe, but in part 3, we have our first date survivor guest, and we're going to learn how to end a bad date without being rude.
And I'll tell you how the cat date ended. Hint, it involves a fire alarm.
A fire alarm? See you in part 3, family. Don't forget your wallets.
Welcome back. Now, I promised you a fire alarm. Sophie, remember the 12 cats? Well, one of them, a very grumpy cat named Captain Whiskers, jumped onto a candle on the table.
Oh no! Was the cat okay?
The cat was fine, but the tablecloth caught fire. The smoke detector started screaming, beep, 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 and the sprinklers went off. Everyone in the restaurant was soaking wet.
So, you were soaking wet, covered in cat hair, and standing in a puddle? Did you get a follow-up text from Tiffany?
Yes, she texted me, Captain Whiskers thinks you are too dangerous. Let's not see each other again. I was ghosted by a cat, Sophie.
Ghosted. That is a 2026 essential word, family. To ghost someone means to stop all communication suddenly, like you became a ghost. Honestly, Ryan, in this case, being ghosted was a lucky escape.
I agree, but students, if the date is not a fire disaster, but you still don't feel a spark, how do you end it?
You need the exit strategy. You can say, "It was lovely meeting you, but I don't think we have much in common." Being honest is better than being a ghost.
Exactly. In common means having the same interests. If you love heavy metal and they love silent meditation, you don't have much in common.
Giggles. Very true. Okay, family, it's time for the ultimate date challenge. We want to hear your exit strategies. What is the funniest excuse you ever used to leave a bad date? My goldfish is lonely. I left the oven on. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. for yoga. Share your best excuses in the comments below.
I once said I had to go help my grandma fix her internet, It was 11 p.m. My date just looked at me and said, Ryan, your grandma lives in Australia.
You are a terrible liar, Ryan. Family, thank you for joining our 10th episode. We learned about red flags, chemistry, going Dutch, and ghosting.
You are now ready to find love, or at least survive the dinner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for episode 11.
In the next episode, we are traveling, lost in translation, airport nightmares. Ryan, please don't lose your passport.
No promises. See you next time, family. Bye.
Bye-bye.